Today we are in central Wisconsin, and we're going to be doing some fishing on a lake that I've been to one other time. This lake is loaded down with northern pike, so we're going to be doing a little bit of pike fishing today, but if the pike fishing doesn't cooperate, then we'll just see what we see in the water and go that way. It's super sunny, so we might be able to do some sight fishing today as well. Otherwise, we'll probably be throwing some lures around for some pike. Pike are definitely going to be a little bit deeper. They've gotten quite a bit of rain up here in the past week or two, so water's a little muddy in some places. It's pretty clear where I'm sitting now, but the main lake is pretty dirty, so you never know what's going to happen. So stick with it, stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoy. This is so clear. It's beautiful. They say this place is just littered with pike, so we'll see. I haven't seen any yet. Look at the deer. See the deer? You're getting a little afternoon snack, huh? You're awfully just not a care in the world. Oh, there he goes. He does have a care in the world. He slipped on a rock, and I think that scared him. I think it might be too cold for the fish to be up shallow, so maybe I'm wasting my time. I don't know. There we go, a little crappie. First fish. Little crappie. Makes me feel good. I don't catch these very often. 64-degree water temperature, and there's people playing in it. It's got to be awfully chilly. The crazy thing is I don't even see bass. All I've seen is bluegill and crappie, and like 2 bass throughout the whole day though. All right, Liz, let's go for a little drive. There we go. Finally. That is the hardest I've ever worked for a fish. We got one though. First one took 3 casts on this bed, and we were able to get him. It's a good fish, really short, probably 14 inches, but it's one of the fattest ones. Tall fish, so there we go. Past that fish, flying down the bank looking for any kind of life, and decided to throw in there with the 4-inch yum dinger, and that fish took the bait. So we got 1 bass and we got 1 crappie now. Not much to brag about, but still not too bad. New lake, new conditions. Oh, are you kidding me? That fish completely engulfed the bait. Oh, that was the little male. There's a bigger female on this bed. That's okay. Just jump the male a little bit. Maybe the female will pick it up now. I had no idea I had him. Was putting on sunscreen.
He's a nice fish.
Yeah, this is a nice fish. That is a really nice fish. That's a good 2 plus. Alright, we got another one, about a 2-pounder. Another one off the bed on the old Senko. We're going to go ahead and release him now. or he can just release himself. That works too, but got another one. I actually seen that fish swim by that I just reeled in, and I was reeling in my line because I was going to cast to it, but he already had it in his mouth, and I didn't realize that. Y'all probably cannot make it out, but there is a deer currently in the lake down there. There was two, but I only see one now. There we go, babe. He just wants to jump so bad. That's a really nice fish.
Would you like me to net it?
Yeah, go ahead. Beautiful.
I feel so impressed with myself.
Lift. You gotta keep him up for me. Lift. There you go. Uh-oh. That might be like pushing a 3. That's probably the biggest bass I caught this year. So that helps a little bit. The crazy thing is if you didn't sight fish this, we would have never caught it because it took me 3 tries to get him. And each cast was probably 2 or 3 minutes. They're pretty tough to catch right now.
He's a nice fish though.
You gonna take another picture? All right, another one. We're gonna let him go now. There he goes. Right back down to the bottom. That was a pretty cool little fight there, right under this tree. There were 3 others in the area. So I'm gonna look around for a second. But either way, that's definitely the biggest fish out of here that I've caught today, and probably my biggest bass this year. Typically fish Indiana, and Indiana doesn't have much larger fish than this place. What was gonna be a northern pike day has turned into a largemouth bass kind of day, which is okay. At least we're getting some action now. No.
You look so upset.
That really felt like a nice one. I mean, he looked like he was about 1.5 pounds. Kind of sight fished him. Fishing is extremely tough today, so what I'm doing is running the bank looking for fish. And it's really frustrating when you finally find a fish and they don't bite. Or if they do bite and then you lose it right at the edge of the boat. It's a little sad. It's alright, we'll find another one. Head out of here for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this little episode. By no means is this the best fishing I've ever had, but we're 5 hours north today trying a new lake, so I figured I'd make a little video out of it. 1 crappie and a handful of bass. I'm not sure if you'll see all the bass clips or not, but the pike just weren't cooperating. We did have 2 encounters with pike, we just could not connect. So we'll be out here again though, I'm sure, and maybe the pike will be biting then. So stay tuned guys, hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.